Okay, you guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here, and I'm even more excited about the occasion of this video. We have reached 1K subscribers, and I mean, it may not sound much, but I'm super happy that we've come this far, and I am even more excited to keep growing and keep improving, keep doing these amazing fitness videos with y'all, and just becoming a better version of ourselves. This video is a little Q&A about the current questions that you have been asking me, and we're gonna start off with the personal questions, then move on to the fitness related questions, and then end things off with questions regarding my channel. I am 15 years old, I live in Germany, and I was born here as well. And yes, I do have siblings, 3 actually. It can be quite a mess, but I love it, and I love it. So it all started at the age of 3, I would say. When I got enrolled in a ballet school, I went to ballet training 2 times a week, I guess. I was bored. Like, I didn't like these classes. They were just not cool. Then I got into ice skating. I continued doing this for about 7 years. During that time, I also got into a ballet academy. Like, we did all the tryouts. They accepted me, and yeah, that's how I got into a ballet academy. I was thrilled. I was so excited to start the year. At the beginning, it was really dry. It was hard. It was really hard, but as the time went by and we started really dancing and moving along with the music, it all became a passion. Unfortunately, my foot doesn't have the requirements to be a professional dancer or to even stand on point. I tried it for a few years. Like, I really was fighting with my feet. I was working against my body. It didn't end well. Like, I still have pain sometimes in my ankles, and yeah, that's how everything ended. So I got into home workouts. I didn't want to lose my fitness, all these abilities that my body had, the strength, the flexibility. So I kept working out. I kept doing home workouts, and that's how I really got into home workouts. Like, the first time I came in touch with them was during Corona and during the pandemic times, and that is what made me take fitness so seriously. Like, I just didn't want to lose everything that I have worked on for so many years. Yes, I do. I think I just answered that question as well. Outside of my home workouts that I am filming, I have been practicing kickboxing for a year. I quit because it just wasn't the right fit for me. And now I went to a few fencing classes. I don't know, it sounds really cool. It's just 2 times a week, so it's doable. I can squeeze it into my schedule somehow, and I think I'm gonna start after the holidays going there regularly. Like, in general, I like doing home workouts. I also run sometimes, like at the weekends, when everyone is still asleep and it's like a chill morning. I go on my run, come back home, shower, and it's such an amazing start into the day. Like, mwah. Outside of sports, I do have a few other passions and hobbies. I am currently finishing my editing process of my second book. Like, I wrote my second novel. It's a trilogy. I hope that it will be a trilogy, otherwise it will be even more books, because I'm not sure how to end up the story. Then another hobby is playing the piano. Like, right now I'm preparing together with my sister for a winter concert at our school. I'm looking forward to it, even though it's a big piece of work. Yeah, I like to sing. I'm not the absolute best at it. I can improve a lot, but as a hobby, it's totally fine. I think that answers the 2 questions. Let's get to the next one. Let's see what we've got. To get your splits fast, or to get fast results, I would never rush it. Like, if it feels wrong, if your body is telling you to stop, stop. You do not want to injure yourself. You don't want to do this to your body, because it can take ages until it heals. I'm talking from experience. My 3 top tips are to get your splits. First up, do a proper warm-up. A warm-up elevates your stretching routine so much. It is like the literal lifesaver. Second thing, probably my most used stretch for the middle splits is the wall sit. Like, you just sit there facing the wall and you press your hips closer to the wall and your legs move wider apart from each other. That is probably my favorite stretch for the middle splits. It's the most intense one, I guess. And then the third thing is consistency. You cannot expect any results from doing it once a week. You need to at least dedicate maybe 5 times a week, 6 times a week. Like 10 minutes a day are totally fine, and you're gonna see results within the first 2 weeks already. It depends on the stretching routine, but it should get easier, definitely. Okay, now to the channel related questions. Do you have Instagram? I think that is the most asked question. No, not yet, but I'm working on it, you guys. I am thinking about content that I could post there, because I feel like an Instagram could bring me even closer to you. No, I'm not filming all over Europe. I had 3 locations so far. It was our hometown, like my hometown, where I live, and like at home, in our garden, in the park. Then we went to Croatia once. I was filming there as well. That was like the little sequence when I was next to the bamboo trees. And then there was one video that I filmed at my grandparents' house. I think my vision for this channel is to create a community that supports each other, to create a platform where you can find all sorts of workouts for every mood and season of your life. Sometimes you want to just calm down. So that's why I'm doing all these stretches, and sometimes even gentle Pilates sessions. And then sometimes we are like full of energy and we want to work our ass off and feel the sweat dripping off our face. That's what the HIIT workouts are for. Sometimes I'm about a crazy challenge, like the 10-minute plank challenge. And yeah, I just love all sorts of exercises. I can't decide, honestly. I love dancing, but I haven't done it in a while. Like, it fills me up so much, but then again, I don't see myself there right now. Apart from dancing, I love all sorts of workouts. I don't like doing the same thing for too long. I couldn't do the same workout for longer than a week. I need change. I need new things. I need spice in my workouts to not feel bored. And no, I don't have any external training offers or any platforms where I offer like monthly trainings and stuff like that. Maybe one day this will become reality. Maybe one day I will be able to expand this little idea that I had into something bigger. But for now, I'm doing my best. I'm keeping up with school life. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. I am thinking of buying a vlogging cam, and who knows, maybe in a few months or so I'm gonna start doing a different style of videos as well. I absolutely love watching vlogs, so yes, I'm absolutely into making vlogs, a different kind of content, but for now I'm focusing on this fitness thing. And with that, we've actually come to the end of today's video. It went by so quick. Like, talking to you is a lot of fun. I love it. If I had any mistakes or so, correct me. I'm still learning. I am so glad that you joined in. I am super happy to have you here on my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am glad about every single person that comes here and that joins the fam. If you have any other questions, feel free to drop them below in the comments. I always answer them with a bright smile on my face. It warms my heart every single time. And with that, I wish you an amazing day. I wish you all the best. And I give you the biggest hug. Bye bye.